Paldea Scarlet and Violet, Shiny Pokemon Expert and Paldea Scarlet and Violet, and Shiny Pokemon Champion and Paldea Scarlet and Violet. And today we're gonna play another episode on Pokemon Legends ZA. One more time, try to hit 100 subscribers. So if you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law for 322. Make sure to leave a great like down below. Make sure to leave a great comment as well. So I'm not gonna let you wait any further. So let's get started. So in the previous episode, we received our very first special prize. It is a TM called Rock Smash. Rock Smash. The user attack with a punch. This also lowers the target's defense status. And also, you can also teach to Pokemon as well. The check mark tells you which TM can a Pokemon you learn. And so far, Penelope can learn Rock Smash. The X's tell you that this Pokemon cannot learn Rock Smash, like Totodile, Fletchling, Scatterbug, Weedle, and Mareep. And also, that was our first TM prize of the day. So now we got our first TM. So now we can get on with our real mission. The real mission is to complete the Pokédex by collecting every last Pokemon, sort of like trades and Pokemons that are in the wild. A jacket with TMZ logo, and there's a Scraggy. Who are you? Will, will you be happy to be player one? Yes. Yes, and who are you? So you're the new member who Tanya is so pleased to have aboard. Yes. And may I ask you who are you? I recognize you by the jacket. I know who embroidered that logo on it. So you're the creator of this jacket? Well, I must say, you got some really talents. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of DMZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. Nice to meet you, Naveen. Naveen's the one who's the creator and inventor of clothing. Hello, Angelic 187. I see you have business in that lab, helping out with Mabel's research. Yes, I am. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. I'm very good, and yourself? But I suppose it's not bad not bad deal for you. After all, you're fair better in the ZA Royal if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. That's also true, Naveen. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. I see. Yes, so the more researches we do for Miss Mabel, the more items and TMs we'll be able to unlock. Just like we unlock our first TM, Rock Smash. Now about that outfit, it needs something. What is it? What do you think of this hat? You receive a striped trilby hat. Wow! Now we're official trainer now. And also, folks, in Pokemon Legends ZA, you can also customize your character as well. Sort of like you go to shops and buy all sorts of clothing to match your looking. But be careful you don't spend too much money, because too much money to spend, and you won't be able to have enough for any items you might willing to need. Sort of like Mega Evolution Stones, Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and so much more. So be careful and spend your money wisely. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Wow. Oh, it oh, and if the jacket is not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. You could change your outfit and looks by pressing the minus button while on the main menu. If if you buy new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all your own. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Bye bye, Naveen. And see you later, Scraggy. Hmm? Hey, hey. You you get your prize? Yes, Tiny. It's the TM called Rock Smash. The first TM you got from Abel was the one for Rock Smash, right? That's the one, yes. You ought to teach a move to Penelope so it can break those boulders lying around. TMs allow you to teach moves to your Pokemon. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn different selections of moves. Once you have enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. All right, time. Okay, Penelope, time for you to learn your first move, Rock Smash. Do I play Roblox? I used to play Roblox, but I don't play that anymore because I kind of retired from that game. Congratulations, Penelope. You have learned your first move, Rock Smash. Yeah, sort of like a long story. Just like that. Well done, Penelope. You got those boulders right out the way. And we found our first prize. Revive. Okay, revive. Okay, revive is a special item that heals up your Pokemon when it's knocked out when your Pokemon team is knocked out of the battle. Okay, so we're going right back to Wild Zone 1. And also watch your step. And also watch your step because Pokemon are not willing to be captured without a fight. Like the Fletchling. Fletchlings they're pretty relaxed, so they won't be able to attack unless you battle them. Well, happy birthday. Well, congratulations. So you're 9 years old. Congratulations. Okay, Penelope. Alright, Penelope. Do your stuff. Get those bullets out of the way. And also, sometimes you gotta wait for moves to reload so you can use it again. There you go. Okay, Penelope. One more rock smash move, and there you go. And congratulations, Penelope. You have learned the move Mud Shot. Mud Shot, a ground type Pokemon move. Very super effective against electric types. And we have made it back to Hotel Z without hesitation. Welcome back. Thank you, Tiny. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Agreed. Yeah, because being trainer can wake up a really empty stomach. It's always good to have fuel before you start battling. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe all late? Share perfection. Get ready. Hmm. So like French food because Kel's region came from the capital of France. And we're complete main mission number 3. A new life in Luminous City. Kel's region came from Paris, France. Hi Dragon, the starting to get used into Lumious. It's going it can be kind of be wilding at first, but yeah, I kind of agree. But it's kind of fun. I mean, I met some really great Pokemons. And remember, folks, if you ever encounter a wild aggressive Pokemon, it's okay to run away from battles if you don't feel like catching them. It keeps you alive. Yes, I heard. Yes, you played that game before, huh? That's pretty exciting. And also, Pokemon Legends ZA will have a Part 2 special called Mega Dimension coming out next Wednesday, December 10th, 2025 for both Switch and Switch 2 Edition. The Wild Zone must have been a shock, right? Yes, like I caught 6 Pokemons in Wild Zone 1. I don't think they're real the, I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. It's okay, Tiny. As long as long as we show Pokemons with utmost respect, there shouldn't be a problem. And remember, folks, if you're playing Pokemon games, it's always good to cherish your Pokemons plus your whole team. Do it, and your Pokemon will also show you with utmost respect, and they also will love you all the way through. But it's good. But it's good that we have them. That's also true. Like my first partner was a Totodile. Like if you're playing Pokemon Legends ZA, your 3 stars you'll be choosing from either Tiny or Urbane will be Chikorita, Totodile, and Tapig. Yeah, once you have one of those starters, then then Tiny and Urbane will take care of the other two. But the rest of the way you get the other two, to get the other two, all you gotta do is unlock Wild Zone 20, which is the Prism Tower, and that's where you'll find them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Player 1, Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're, you are to face Trainer Zach, Z, Rank Z. And also, it tells you how many tickets you must have in order to challenge it. So far, we need 1,000 tickets in order to challenge him. See the more ranking you're at, the higher tickets you must be able to qualify for it. The trainer who wins will promote it to be rank Y. To qualify your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenge ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you'll be promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royal. That's also true. Like our main mission is to get from rank Z all the way to rank A. But it's not an easy task because the more challenges you face, the harder they'll be on you. A challenge a challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in the promotion match. Once you earn enough ticket points, your challenger tickets show you in the ZA in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the ZA Royal, the types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting the taste of that battle zone last night, and it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royal starts up. I'm going to wait outside. When you're ready, head out into the night. Come find me. Okay, here's our main mission: battling in ZA Royal. So here we're gonna face our first challenge rank. So we gotta get from rank Z to rank Y. In order to do that, we must have 1,000 challenge ticket points in order to battle them. And once you battle them, and once you win, then you got from rank Z to rank Y. Learn about the ZA Royal from Tani. All right, my team, are you ready? And do not worry, my team. And remember, my team. Remember Tani's teachings. So let's get out there and give it a best shot. Victory will be ours. Fe- feeling ready to brave ZA Royal? Ready that love be. Great. You can do this. Here it is. The battle zone. Here's a ZA Royal tip. Once night falls, check your map. Yep. So the green tells you that's a wild zone, and the red tells you the battle zones. The glowing red spaces on your map is the battle zone. Look, look like it's in the same spot as last night's flat. Flat is somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Okay, okay, team. Okay, team. Look, here we go. Here we go. We got. Okay, here we go, team. We're gonna face our first TA Royal. And look at the gangs all here. So you're divining into the ZA Royal too, are you? Yes, Naveen. We wouldn't have brought him on as a, we wouldn't have to brought him on as a team member if he hasn't gone compete, Naveen. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now about challenger tickets you need. Since you're rank Z, player one, you'll need 1,000 ticket points to earn to challenge. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zones. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of taking part in ZA Royal. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for something healing. Will do. And don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Okay, so remember, when morning comes up, the time for the time for battling is over. Okay, team, here we go. Into the battlefield we go. And we have defeated Bellsprout. Bellsprout is a Pokemon that came from Kanto region. We win! Well done. Your first win. On the books. Keep at the same energy and crush some more trainers. Will do, Tiny. Great job. Great job, team. We defeated our first trainer. Your buds look happy and healthy. Go be some more trainers. Will do. Want a tip? Sure. Listen, player one. If someone else sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you'll be never able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quietly, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll get the big upper hand. As you approach trainers in battle, then you'll start to become aware of you. Press the L3 button to crouch and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainer notices you and challenges you to a battle, you may get caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. You can sneak up on the trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, and you'll gain the advantage of getting the first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Yeah, it's called the surprise attack, like in Legends Arceus. In Legends Arceus, you can use the surprise attack, but only do it to wild Pokemons. Oh look! Oh look! See that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak behind him and get him off the first strike. Will do. So remember, we doing first. We do surprise attacks. It's always good to hide behind objects. Nice shot. Good shot. And Fletchling's down. Great job, team. And also we did our first strategy. Look like you're doing well. Thanks, Tiny. One more W, you should be able to get up to 1,000 points. Right, you're back in battle zones. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones, you'll earn prize medals. Your prize money for the night is rewarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranks trainers. Defeating trainers in the battle zone will earn prize medals, but be careful. Battle Battle zone rules cuts both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half of your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around the battle zone. When daybreak comes, you receive prize money based on how many medals you collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Yeah, let's give our Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Just to be safe. There we go. Whoa, we gotta be careful because if we get caught, they can take advantage of us. Great job. Bullseye. Good job, Fletchling. Congratulations, we got our first 1,000 points. Challenge tickets obtained. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This challenge ticket entitles you compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more tickets at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Toilet are incredible. Thanks, Tiny. Now you got your challenge tickets. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you first visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press the Y button to open the full list of the travel spots you to choose from. Oh man, Fletcher is badly poisoned. Alright team, let's get to Pokemon Center and get going. Hey, did you check out the gym? Hey, did you check out your gym challenge ticket? You can see it in your ZA Royal map. Yep, that's our first trainer, Zach. Now you can take on another trainer if you. Now you can take on another trainer if you're ranked in a promotion match. If they got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if you can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot, just down the street. You should heal up your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. Also agree. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Will do. Come on, team. Let's go heal ourselves up before, in case things go shady. Bonjour, welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of your service? Yes, I like to heal up my Pokemon team. Thank you. And also, team, we gotta watch our steps. Because remember, if we lose a battle, and our prize medals slash money will be taken up. So, so we gotta keep out on our best rear guard. And also, folks, it's always good to match up your typings correctly. If you match up your typings correctly, you'll do a heaping of damage, even in the battle zone. If you match your typings correctly, you you could do double damage. No, triple damage. Zach's a taxi driver, far as I know. He should be here waiting for our fares. I assume that's him himself. There, that's him. The one the one Zach fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Mm, tough luck. I take it you're player one. That's me. One more kid searching for our glory in the wild. Riches. The Royal Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z. You climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is to set than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest and Lumious. That's all true. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Agree. Here we go. The promotion match starts. You can do this. Bring out your best. Bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Okay, Tiny, I'll do my best. All right, team, let's do what we do best. Challenger's ticket is verified. You are cleared to start promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. Piece of cake. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit and Luminous except taxis. Here we go. Our first promotion match starts now. So we sound a slowpoke. Go, Totodile. Let's do what we do best. Watch your step, too. There we go. Good job, Totodile. Pidgey. You can also heal up your Pokemon, too. Excellent. Wow, Totodile, you're on a roll. If this if this is my if this is my last if this is my last lose, I'll be stuck at rank Z, and I'll be able to my Pokemon. So do I. And it's a Pikachu, so we gotta watch out. When when a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you can see an arrow icon displaying on the image in your party. Select a Pokemon that has this icon and choose to evolve to trigger its evolution. Watch it! There you go. Pikachu is down. Good job, Penelope. You held in there and took him down. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Well, sorry. I'll lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost in my promotion match. Ooh. Well, I feel sorry for you, buddy. Yeah, I really do feel sorry. This is why they call me the Z Eternal. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing to your promotion. Congratulations. We made to rank from rank Z to XY. We made from rank Z to rank Y. Well done. You chose your moves well, and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one fault Pokemon battle. Huh? Look like we have a newcomer. Emma, hi. Tony. Tony, you know her? You know this lady? You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. Likewise, too. My name's Emma. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumina City. Ah, so you're like a police in Lumina City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tani? This is Player One, Team NZ's newest member. Nice to meet you too, Emma. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. A suspicious Pokemon? What kind of Pokemon is it? Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. That's also true. He welcomed me to the hotel, and I really do appreciate that. By the way, Tiny, I'm afraid I haven't found anything leads to the person you're looking for. Tiny, is something wrong? I just want to let you know, but I got but I got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Tiny, are you looking for someone? Emma's the top detective in Lumen City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. Whoa. I don't. I wish not to face her. If she says she's, if she says you're good, she knows you must be a special, must be special player one. That's also true. True. I'm the shiny, I'm the shiny Pokemon hunter and Paldea, also known as Scarlet and Violet. Like Pokemon Paldea, Scarlet and Violet. I'm like the overlord of that region. Anyway, now, that you got about your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Agree, because I think me and my Pokemons are like tired, and we have completed main mission 4, battling in the ZA Royal. Battle zone deactivate. We have earned 1,300 points. Money. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. Agreed. Agreed. We're back. Tony, were you heading back to the hotel? Would you at least let us know? Yeah, Tony. You can't just leave. You can't just leave the rest of our team around. Hello to you too, Floette. That was. How was your first taste of competing in the Zero Warrior Play one? I'm awake wide now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're our natural. Thanks, Lita. And and I thank the rest of you guys too. Yeah, yeah, because those are really great advice. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Let's be forget the opponent was Zack Lee Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Player one has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up to ranks. Yeah, for real. That's also well, I don't know about that, but because the more trainers we battle, the harder they're gonna be on us. Like I kind of agree with I kind of agree with Naveen with this one, guys, because the more trainers we defeat, the harder they're gonna be on us. Oh, like they said, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. he's basically a brand new trainer, Pokemon trainer, and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in a team thing? No, I don't know what MZ stands for. The M is for Mega Evolution, and Z is from the Hotel Z. Some Mega Evolution Hotel. Whoa, that's hot. How how they play one fair tonight? Hey AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future in Lumen City with player one around. Whoa, Tony, you're that confident? I don't know, Tony, because but protecting Lumen City is a really big job. I'm 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 not sure my team has. I'm not sure my team has had what it takes. Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. True. Yeah, Tony, because protecting Lumia City is a very big job. I'm I'm not sure my team has what it takes. I mean because the one time we entered the ZA Royal, the battlefield, we nearly had our heads taken off. Like the one time we entered into the battlefield, Tiny, we almost had our heads taken off. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. I totally agree because if Emma is really that good, I don't want to face her. I bet gonna stay out of our way. If only she could have also have joined our efforts. She but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will force for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. What do you mean, Mr. AZ? Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easily. Yes, in the anime series, AZ is also the hotel owner too in the anime series. And also we have a common enemy from the Kalos region, Lysandre. Lysandre is the enemy in the anime series in Pokemon Team Flare and the Kalos region in the anime series. And our po- and a Pokemon professor in Kalos region is Sycamore. Sycamore is a Pokemon professor in the Kalos region in the anime series. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easily. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Player One. Okay, I'll do my best. Can I say something? Doing the ZA World takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. I I agree. You always gotta fuel up. Like 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 eating and resting. The pantry contents all yours to use as ever. Though I might though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Wow, wow, Tiny, you're a chef too? Okay, I like to see that. Would would you make me something normal, please? Something normal. I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Or you may want to be more specific or else. Well, you know what you'll get. Look, it's the same thing that I saw earlier. But what is it? Whoa! This is fancy. I wonder what is it? Bon appetit. Okay, Tiny. What is it? Is this curry? I don't get it. What you don't get about this? It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made I made I made to be the hotel's sought after signature dish. It pairs luminous, delectable croissants with Gallery Region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. Wow, this looks promising. The sense the sense the sense send my appetite to overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tiny. Woo! I reject that monstrosity altogether. Whoa, jeez, Naveen, harsh. Like, jeez, Naveen, that's harsh. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I just I just I was just raising better than I was just raised better than I let food go to waste. You can you could be so particular, Naveen, but it's maybe because you're Illuminous born and raised. But still, Naveen, it doesn't hurt to just to take a little bite. Like 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 it's American folks. American folks, it's always good to try something new. After all, variety is the spice of life, you know. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at the croissant curry. Jeez, but come on, Naveen, can't you at least try a little bite? It's not gonna hurt you. Sorry to hear this. Sorry you got. Sorry you get. Sorry this that you got heated, player one. It's it's okay. I get that feeling too. Some people try something new and some people don't, and that's the way how life is. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Thank you, Lita and Tiny, and and, and I think Totodile agrees with me. And Totodile, Chigri, and Tepig, thank thank you for helping me get my big bag back from those common thieves. And and Tiny and Tiny, Tiny, Lita, and Naveen, thank you so much for teaching me the Zia Warrior battlefield. Like, I think I finally got the hang of it. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Thanks, Lita. I'm happy to hear that too. I'm I'm glad to be here too. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. Agree. Come on, team. Come on out, my team. Dinner time. Next day, the alarm is going off. Head down to the lobby. Good good morning. Good morning, Mr. AZ. Good morning, Navi and Tani. Leah's already left for dance practice. Wow, so she just She just woke up and then dashed off and used quick attack to dance practice. Wow. Hope you slept well. Yes, thanks, Tiny. Feeling feeling ready for a little field trip? To where? I want to show you Lumia's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb to the tower due to the restoration work. What do you mean restoration work? AZ, we're heading out. The tower long watch over this city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. And don't worry, Flowette. We'll, and don't worry, Flowette. We'll keep our eyes open and watching our backs. The city in the city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Today we're gonna evolve Weedle to Kakuna. Here we go, Weedle. Congratulations, Weedle has evolved to Kakuna. Congratulations. And today we're gonna get a new gift. We're gonna get a free waltz. See, if you get, and also if you're playing Legends ZA, if you're playing by disc, you get a free waltz with a Gardevoir right and handed. And also, and also, if you if you're playing digital like from Nintendo eShop from Switch and Switch to Edition, you get 100 Pokeballs. But since we're playing in disc, so we're gonna get a free waltz with a Gardevoir right. Here it is. The free waltz is ours, and the Gardevoir right is also ours. Yeah, like new trainer could get new stuff. Like we just got a free waltz and with a Gardevoir right in handed. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access your Pokemon and your box at any time as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal up your party Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restart as well. See, we got first Pokemon, a free waltz with a Gardevoir right. You can also change. You can also switch out your party team as well anytime you wish. As long as you're not in the middle of a promotion battle or rank battle. So remember, folks, we playing Legends ZA. You give 3 free gifts of your choosing. Gift number one, if you're playing digital, you get 100 Pokeballs. But if you're playing by disc, you get a free waltz with a Gardevoir right. Free gift number two, you get you get extra side mission, a gem as bright featuring Deancey, but they only receive it. Our Pokemon must meet the highest condition in order to receive it. And also free gift number three is another side mission called Project M. But in order to reach Project M, your Pokemon got to be in the highest condition, and also you get to find a certain Pokemon that's also the strongest one in Kanto region, created by the scientists and also in the anime series, Mewtwo. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. Tani, you know these three? We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? It's not it's not your guy guest lining up outside the door. We do have one. Yep, that's me. So I guess he's a full on member for our team now. Not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I got him film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. So that's why. So that's why you be manipulate me to do your work. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Canary? Who's that? Or or you could use one of my price scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We would we would scaffolding all the time for work as part of the urbane redevelopment plan. But you see who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. Jeez, Tarragon, harsh. That's right. We're seeing construction makes scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trading for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of my prizes you could get. A red canary plush. A plush doll that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the XP of your Pokemon by getting about a little. Folks say that canary birds can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real port burner. A lucky charm. Alright? See ya, kids. Alright, see ya. What's up, Elemental Jones? Tarragon is super talented, but he sure doesn't mind his words. Agreed. You know what? I just had an idea. That's right, Elemental Jones, Tarragon, and the rest of his crew. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Okay? And so far, we got from rank Z to rank Y, and also we got free guard of our right. And also, folks, if you're playing Pokemon Legends ZA, you get three mystery gifts. Mystery gift number 1, if you're playing by disc, you get a free guard of a right with a free vault. But if you're purchasing by digital, you get 100 Pokeballs. Gift number 2, we get a side mission called Shine Like a Gem that provided Diancie and Mega Diancie too. But in order to receive it, our Pokemon gotta be in the right condition in order to do it. And also gift number 3 is Project M, featuring Mewtwo. Also the strongest one in Kanto region, also being created by the scientists by making a copy of Mew's DNA. But also be very careful, because our Pokemon are not in the highest condition right now to receive those 2 Pokemon just yet. But not to worry, because the more times we battle and train, and the easier it gets, and also the stronger our Pokemon team gets, then we'll be able to find them and catch them. You see the stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? Yeah, what is that? Are those rocks? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Hey, you should try it out. Have one of your Pokemon use use a move to break up these crystals. Okay. Well, Totodile, you're elected. Totodile, use Tackle. Great job, Totodile. You did it. You got 10 Mega Crystals. You got 10 Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It, it seems that one people collect these shards. And also, if you if you, the more Mega Shards you collected, the more Mega Pokemon rights you'll be able to obtain. But that's gonna be in a later episode. Another word of advice: save up all your Mega Shards you'll get. Okay? There's a company that collects them for research, and they'll let you on a trade for Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, that's also true. All right, let's get climbing. Agreed. All right, back in the ball you go, Totodile buddy. Okay, up the ladder we go. We're climbing. Whoa, that's a big drop. Whoa. Woo. We found a Pokeball. And also, you can find Pokemons all the way around the Lumia City. Even even on top of rooftops. Hey, up here. I'm coming. Like wait, wait up. Like wait up, Tiny. See, we found two Pokemon that just disappeared. Totodile, Fletchling. Woo! Nice shot. Value guess of Hotel Z. Yes, I present you to the very jewel of Luma Sea, Prism Tower. So this is the Prism Tower. Yes, if I remember correctly, in the anime, you get to find a certain Pokemon in that tower, and that's Zygarde, and that's from Pokemon X Y in the 3DS game. Also, in the anime series X, Y, and Z. It sits right at the center of Lumen City, forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. How are we gonna get across this? Like we can't fly. We're not fletchling or any flying types. Hey, this way. Tiny, how'd you get all the way down there? Did you jump down? Jump on down. It'll make sense. Don't worry. I promise it'll be fine. I'm kind of scared. Look, why is there not a ladder? Tiny, are you crazy? We gotta jump all the way down there? Okay, here we go. Ah! Ooh, what? Whoa, what was that? Safe landing mode, activate. Safe landing mode? What's that? Sudden fall detected and averted. Huh? What does that mean? Your run phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. Ah, Tony, that really scared. Yeah, Tony, what's the idea of scaring me? Like, what are you supposed to be, a ghost type trainer now? Because I already have a friend that loves ghost types, and that's Elementon Jones. Me, I'm kind of a water dark type, and Elemental Jones is kind of a ghost fighting. As long as you got as long as you got your running phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. But still, Tiny, that really scared me. That scared my Pokemon too. Like, I thought I was going to get paralysis. Wow, amazing, amazing, Tiny. I could have died from that. I could have been dead, right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Oh, you're curious about Wild Zone? Head over there and invert Plaza. Good instincts. After all, each Wild Zone got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different Wild Zones is a great idea, since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just doing some trading. I'll be waiting for you at the food truck by the prison tower. Come find me when you're done. Okay, but still, jumping down from a rooftop. And remember, okay, remember, folks, don't. Okay, remember, folks, don't jump off rooftops in real life because you could really hurt yourself or someone else. Worse, you could die from that too. You want to have playing a Pokeball on the hand if you're bucking about in Wild Zone. Yay! 10 Pokeball. Use the L2 button to aim well. Then 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 let those Pokeballs fly. Hey, excuse me, buddy. Watch where you're running. What do you think to do? On the sidewalk? And here we are. Wild Zone number 2. Let's go catch some Pokemon. Yes, remember, folks, if you hide in the grass, just press the L3 button to crouch into the grass, and they won't be able to spot you. And bullseye! And we found a Badoo. Also, the Badoo came from Sinnoh region, which is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Hisui region. But in order to find the Hisui region, you gotta go to the Crimson Mirelands, aka World 2, in order to find one. We found a Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp also is the fish Pokemon that's also from Kanto region, but even though it's weak, but when it evolves, it turns really hard. It turns really fightable. We found a Binnacle. Ha! You miss. Okay, we tried. We found TM. You found TM. Swift. Swift. A very handy move that shoots stars. That shoots star rays at the opponent. But this attack never missed. And also, it came from the Kanto region as well. It's the very first TM of Pokemon Let's go Pikachu, and let's go Eevee. In front of a trap. And we got a trap that came from the Unova region, also known as Black and White. Also the 5th generation. And also, there's where you can get shiny Pokemons too. But you gotta do a certain mission in order to do that. And that's complete Mabel's research work. We'll bring it on then. There we go. Now we got Binnacle. Yep, it's also a water rock type. And also, we have also to Barbaracle. Then this Pokemon got a Mega Evolution. But you gotta watch your step if you're battling that. Yeah, watch your step. Because remember, if you take too many hits and your Pokemon and yourself will crash. Like crushed. Let's fight. Too slow. Wow, caught that Patrat off guard and crushed him. Like I said, Patrat, too slow. And also, there's a shiny Magikarp as well. But yeah, when you fight normal types, fighting types will be the only weakness against it. Whoa. Oh, we found a heal ball. And also, you'll find Pokemon living in trees as well. So, sort of like Kakuna. But in order to get... And also Kakuna, also from the Kanto region. Also, one of my favorite Bug-type Pokemons. Yay! Excellent work, Totodile. Let's keep finding those crystals. Oh. So I can't go that way right now. Yep, this is the Prism Tile. Here's the food truck. Whoa, that's a big That's a big Pokemon. That Pokemon is also Kanto region. Also everyone's favorite #1 Pokemon as well, Charizard. Also in the anime series, Ash owned the Charizard when it was a baby Charmander when its a trainer abandoned it. And that's why Charmander was sitting out on the rock in the middle of a rainstorm. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nova's Cafe. This one's my treat. To celebrate your promotion match win. Whoa, that Charizard look at you like he wants to fight someone. That Charizard look like he wants to fight us. Remind me to stay out of Charizard's way. And also, you can own a Charizard as well, but in order to do that, you must meet the conditions and also help Mabel on some researches, and then you'll be able to get a Charmander from her lab. Charmander, then Bulbasaur, or Squirtle if you're choosing. One Amber Rose, and what would you have? I'll take a Fire Blast Roast. Coming right up. Thank you. Wait, whoa, they look heated up. I really like the Amber Rose. They do here. It's it's got this perfect subtle bitterness. That Charizard is just standing there menacingly, like he wants to fight someone. So we can't fight Charizard right now because our Pokemon are still in the baby for versions, and who knows what level that Charizard will be on. And also, you can own a Charmander, and also you can own a Charmander too. And let's go Eevee, let's go Pikachu. All you do is do a Pokeball challenge. So you got to catch 12 Ekans, and the baby Charmander will appear in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, once you catch 12 Ekans, the baby Charmander will be popping out of the wild. And also you gotta try to catch the Charmander too. But be careful if you're playing Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Take too long, and that Charmander will be disappearing, and you gotta start the Poke Challenge all over again. And also in Galar region, in order to obtain Charizard, you must defeat Leon in, in the Grand World Prix match. Defeat Leon, and he's gonna pass the chart. He's gonna pass the signature Charizard onto you. But it's gonna start as a baby Charmander that you gotta get it from Hop's house. I really like the Ember Rose they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, and then order some more. Got it? Okay. But geez, I don't want to order more. I don't want my tushy burned off. Like, like you play Super Mario when Mario falls in love, it got his tushy burned off. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in a view of the prison tower. Yep, coffee's also good. Just don't drink too much coffee. Drink too much coffee, and, and you will get all sugared up, called Sugar Rush. And that's also a mini game from Mario Party 8. That's also on a 2v2 battle. It looks so, it's super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I forgot that Nova's Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tiny. And I'm sorry, who are you? And forgive me, who is your friend? And who are you? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Player One, the newest addition to TMZ. Likewise, Vinny. And this gentleman is Vinny. A big shot from Corsarico Inc. So he looked like a government agent. Nice to meet you, sir. I am the CEO secretary in the title, though in practice, I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Same here too. And please accept my apologies on behalf on the company for any inconvenience you and may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even below Prison Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you come here hoping to see the city sights, Player One, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. No problem. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Thank you, Vinny. Have a nice day. What a kind gentleman. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're heading to Looker Baru. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Looker Baru. Hey. Whoa, slow down, Tani. Whoa, slow down, Tiny. Tiny, Tiny, slow down. We're in the north side of Lumius now. This is area to Rogue District. The Looker Baru is just past Rogue Park Plaza. But it looks like there is a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Yeah, yeah. Come on, my team. Come on, my team. Let's investigate. Let's investigate this crowd. What's this? Oh, revive? Ah. Huh. And who is that? Who are those? My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Uh-oh. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you, if the people of Lumius truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? So some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. That's true, but that's why they have barriers, so that way they won't attack anyone. But please, put your worried mind at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach the upper ranks, you'll be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. Yikes! The Fist of Justice is here to help all of the good citizens of Luminous train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zone's thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like an not like it happened at though. Hey, you in the back? Huh? Once you taste my strength of fist hand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor's sensei words. I challenge you to a battle. Uh-oh. I sounds like you getting called out. What the? Oh man, I got fight this lady? Wait, what? But why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. But I'm not the one who's but I'm not the one who started that words. That's between you and Tiny. Like it should be a lady fight, not lady guy fight. I'm Josie, probably the fifth strongest discipline in the Fist of Justice, and am ready to throw down. Oh no, this this is gonna be an ugly fight. This gonna be ugly. Uh-oh, it's in my chop. Come on, my team. Come on, my team. I believe in you guys. And watch your step. Ow! Oh my goodness. He's kicking my Totodle's butt. Keep trying, Totodle. Don't. Yes. One down. You might have the rope, you on the ropes, but we in the Fifth of Justice know to keep our cool. Okay, you have a Meditite. Come back, Totodile. There we go. Yeah, that'll teach you. Yeah, let that teach you a lesson. Yes, remember folks, if you're battling fighting types, psychic types, fairy types, and flying types could do more damage. But dark types, normal types, rock types, steel types, and ice types are not gonna cut fighting types. So you're in the contest of strength. I lose. Yes, serves you right. Yes, serves you right. What incredible strength. Thanks, Josie, and also serves you right. That you should never pick me to challenge me. Yeah, Josie, you should have picked me to challenge you. But it was Tanya who started it. In terms of ZR Royal ranking, I say you would be rank H. No, maybe rank G. I wish if I was rank H or rank G, my whole Pokemon would be in adult form. May I be bold to ask, are you participating in the ZR Royal? Yes, I'm at rank Y. Unbelievable. I I feel there must be some secret of the to the strength you displayed just now. What do you mean? There's no secret. And I can think, but one explanation you must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, of course. Such confidence. You clearly see the heart of Pokemon moves and gives scientific sense. Yeah, that's also true. Elemental Jones right here. He knows I'm the Overlord in Paldea, Scarlet and Violet. He knows that because in Paldea, I collect every last Pokemon, trade every last Pokemon, and also breed every last Pokemon in Paldea. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. That's also true. Cultivating a set of 4 moves, rich in power and variety of, is what leads to Pokemon grow stronger. When you select a Pokemon from the main menu, you can also change what moves you want. You want it to have move. You want it to have access to. When you, when one of your Pokemon learns a new move, try setting it at as one as your Pokemon's current moves, so it can see what it does. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking to you too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long. After all, I don't want to face you right now, Ivor. Like I don't even know what level your Pokemon's on. Out of out of respect for your display of strength, I'll I'll be taking my leave for today. But should we meet? But should we meet again in ZA Royal? I'll hit you with all the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. Uh, I don't know. I don't know, Ivor, because 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 I got some pretty good skills too, and also I can match my typings easily. Because why? Because you're looking at the 2-year champion and Paldea Scar and Violet. I will re- I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Geez, Ivor, what are wild zones doing to you? Done to you? And besides, Ivor, like the wild zones, we need those because they will prevent Pokemon from attacking humans in worldwide cities. That guy is off the rail and is still going full speed. Anyway, we should. Anyway, here we are playing one Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Baru up ahead. All right, team. Okay, here we are at Wild Zone 3. Extra Pokeball. Oh, we got Great Ball. Perfect. Yeah, Great Ball are more effective than regular Pokeball. Great Ball can catch up in the level of team Pokemons. But in adult form Pokemons, you gotta use Ultra Balls in order to do that. And look at that. We got a second TM. Mudshot. Mudshot. A, a very useful move against any, and also it can be super effective against ground. It's a very ground type move, and also it can be super effective against electric types and rock types. Well, here we are, Wild Zone 3. And also, we're gonna watch our backs because we don't want to alert any Pokemons. And look at that, we found a Flapper. Gotcha. Flapper are always females. And also, Flapper has 5 different color forms: red, orange, yellow, blue, and white. Yep, and that also includes Alpha Guard Pokemons as well. And also, if you catch Flapperby, it's always good to get all 5 different colors: red, orange, white, blue, and yellow. Just a Skidoo. Ah, missed. What, you want to battle? Let's go. That's for trying to battle on me. We got Skidoo. And look at that. Our Scatterbug is now evolving. Congratulations, Scatterbug has evolved into Spupa. Also an assist Pokemon ball that's also assist Pokemon in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you got the move Protect. Very useful. Also, Protect is a very good move, but be careful if because also Protect can also be annoying if another trainer try to protect itself from battles, and you gotta sacrifice a move. So it's over here. All right, we got next TM Aerial Ace, a flying type move, and also this attack never misses either. Yeah, Aerial Ace, very 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 useful for battling any bug types, grass types, or fighting types. And also keep your eyes open because there are alpha guards around here too. If you get caught by an alpha guard, it's going to start challenging you without hesitation. So keep your best guard open. Whoa! Ooh, Pikachu almost spotted me. Also Pikachu. Also Pikachu. Whoa! Yeah, so I got caught by Pikachu. Go! One more. Yeah! We got Pikachu. Also, Pikachu was the main #1 Pokemon in all regions. Also, the main mascot in all regions. In animes, in video games, and movies. Ha! got Pikachu before it spotted me. That was crazy. And also, Pikachu can be both male and female. The, the difference between male and female Pikachu is the design on its tail. If Pikachu's tail is shaped like a heart, means it's a female. If Pikachu if Pikachu's tail is shaped like a lightning bolt, it's a male. So Ash's Pikachu is a male because its tail is shaped like a lightning bolt. Okay, Pancham, bring it. Yeah, you shouldn't have challenged me. Excellent. And good job, Fletchling. You got the move Ember. Uh-oh. There, there's a Litleo. And it's a female. Gotcha. Woo! Got it. Whew. That was close. And and also there are two versions of Pyro. The difference between male and female Pyro. Yeah, the male Pyro is all spread out. The female is straight. It's a straight line. And also, Pyro's got their own secret wild zone. So watch your step if you're fighting them, because they got a whole horde. Because one spot of Pyros and the whole horde will be on you, and you'll be mince meat. Burn it up. It's just a Flapper Bee. There's Esper. There you go. You got Esper. We got Esper. Nice. And look at that. We unlock TM number. We unlock our next TM. Protect. Yeah, if I remember correctly, any Pokemon can learn the move Protect. Whew. Got the Pokemon before Esper spotted me. And also at nighttime, you also unlock Pokemons as well. Well, never mind. Look at that. We completed Wild Zone number 3. 100%. Very great. Look at that. Look at that. We have unlocked a new secret Pokemon Center. Nice work. Good shot, Totodile. Tani, I'm here. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming to meet us. Mimi, Tony, Tony, that's not a me. That's Tani. Who's Mimi? That's a Esper. This here, the look of Baru, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name. Look up Baru. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? We're about to head inside. Knock knock. Yep, Esper is a psychotype, and also there are two different forms of Esper, both male and female. The male version is blue, and the white version that's the female that's white with some blue in it. Ha! Look at that. Classic Emma always come and collect like like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot while I was in a rough spot while back wandering the streets until I nearly kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. What? Wow, that's what I call a true hero. Remember Emma? Emma? Is she meditating? Emma, are you okay? Are you are you are you meditating or sleeping? Oh, she sleep. Wait, is she asleep? How can she be asleep? Hello there, player one. Welcome to the Looker Baru. Thank you. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Dozing off. Just like in Let's Go Eat and Let's Go Pikachu, we have to fight Erica, the gym leader of the grass types, also known as the the beautiful nature lady. Part of my job, part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested, so I can leap into action at any time. True, but don't be sleeping on the job. Like 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 keep your focus on we're on the job here. Thugs everywhere, death around every corner. And also keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. If anything, you you two are always too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royal. Well, we get some sleeps in the hotel. It's good to see you again, player one. Thank you, Emma. And I must say, that's a pretty nice Esper. She's really polite. Do you remember, right? The name's Emma. That's right, I remember you. I run the detective agency at the Look Baru. Over there's my partner Mimi. Now, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mimi. Mimi and Mimi's Esper. She's and it's like a family to me. Tiny, do you mind if I float something past player one real quickly? Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, player one. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Detective work? I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have what it takes to become a detective, but because because I'm just a newbie. But I like. Well, but I'll try my best. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised, but by your enthusiasm. Tony told me last night that you only just arrived in Lumius. Yes, yeah, from the train. And now you already battled in the Zia Royal, which takes place all over the city. Oh, don't remind me, because the one time when I first arrived in Lumius City, the the battle zone was activated and and almost had my head it almost had my head taken off. But but now but now this time it's different. This time I'm actually ready for anything. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Luminous will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Void. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and you'll see if you like it. Side missions, a small request that you take on serve the people of Luminous City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizens. So whenever you see the blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you take care of all of the side missions, come back to the lookable room. I'll let you. I'm sure you'll have all three done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. That's also true. But be careful because a lot of people can take advantage of you. Kind of like the move, kind of like manipulate, and that's a very good vocabulary word. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Okay. So okay. Sounds like we're going to our first detective works. Blast it. Miss. Let's try again. There you go. Aha. So Samara, we see a white and blue exclamation point on the person's head. That means that person needs some help with something. And, and it's always good to help people that are in trouble. Do you need help, sir? So you're a detective, are you? Truly, I am. Well, if Emma trusts you with my request, that's that's got to be good enough for me. Sure. Okay. So what's your emergency? Because we have a situation. Okay. What's your emergency? There's a menace. There's a menace on the loose in Lumius. A menace on the loose, in Lumius City. Okay. Okay. Travel. Travel. What's this menace look like? The menace that menace is none other than go on, spit it out. a great big go on Benelby. Benelby? So a big Benelby that but the building right here it's not causing trouble. It was massive, over twice as the size as my own Benelby, and his eyes had this evil, real evil glow. Are you serious? Hold on, I got. Hey, hey, Ole Sillamore. I'm doing good. I'm just live streaming Pokemon Legends ZA at this time. When when that thing locked its eyes on me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. Okay, yeah, I'm just playing Pokemon Legends ZA at this time. I've been places and and I've seen things, but I never seen that scare in my life. Don't. Oh, all right, come on, my team. We got to check this out ourselves. And the worst part, it is where I saw the thing. It was it was a plain old alleyway. Not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Penelope run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Okay, don't make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Okay, all right, come on, team. We gotta go check this out. Yep, yeah, my team. We're gonna check this out. Okay, so yeah, team. Let so we're going we're going down the alleyway so we can see what he's talking about. Yeah, cause we gotta get to the bottom of this. Whoa! So this like so this is like an elevator. Yeah, elevators are like special rooftop. Like these elevators are special. They lead us to the tops and leads to the top of rooftops, and also can lead us back down to the ground. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Good, good thing the signal is very active. Okay, so here's the alley. Okay, so here we are in this alley. And there's a guy right here. Also save our game, just to make sure, things go a little screwy. Okay, we're here, travel. Where's this big Benelby you were talking about? Travel, I don't even see anything. All I see is a bunch of construction junk. Ha! Just just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out front underneath me. Travel, there's nobody here. All I see is a bunch of construction junk. But no. What is a Penelope? It's here. Where? Oh my goodness! It's huge. He's right there. But nah. Uh oh. I see those red glows. That means it's an Alpha Guard. Whoa, I don't believe it. Travel was right. It's huge. That's big. If I remember correctly, those glowing red eyes, they're called alphas or alpha guards. Just like in Legends Arceus, they become alpha guards too. But in Legends Arceus, you got and Legends Arceus, you gotta be on your best guard too, just like back here. And terrifying. I agree. And awesome. Awesome. Trevor, how could he be awesome? Like you said that thing was trying to kill you. Don't worry, Trevor. I'll teach this Pokemon from scaring you. This is the Penelope, no doubt about it. So this Penelope is an Alpha Guard. So remember, folks, if you're fighting Alpha Guards, watch your step and watch your back too. Bernard. All right, team. Let's teach this Pokemon a lesson. All right, Toledo, you ready? Here we go. Ah! You gotta move Earth Power. Oh my goodness! This Pokemon almost got my Penelope, my Toledo almost down. No, you don't. You ain't stopping me, buddy. Ha! No more pearl for you, buddy. One more. There you go. Woo! He's finally down. Whew. Good job, Fletchling. Woo! That was terrifying. Great job, team. We held in it and took down our first Alpha Guard, Penelope. I can't believe you took on the big old Penelope. Watching you in action remind me of something actually. A long time ago, in some region, whose name I forget, people used to live in fear of those giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. Yeah, I call them Alpha Guards. I wonder how is it that a Pokemon like that showed up in the modern days in Lumious. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Amias or what? Bananu. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring for help. With someone like you looking out for Lumias, we'll be fine. We'll be fine even if more alphas show up. Eh? Okay. The- well, that concludes that concludes the Alpha Guard Penelope fight. Sounds like we're heading right back to Wild Zone 3, which is the complete 100%. And also, folks, we gotta be very careful because because Alpha Guards, they're not really to surrender without a fight, just like that Penelope just did. Excellent. Woo! We got 3 paralysis heal. Very useful. And also, paralysis heal can heal up your Pokemon if if it's getting paralysis by either electric type or any kind of Pokemon move that involves electric type. And also, folks, as long as you have the power of teamwork and the power of courage, you, 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 you'll be fine. Just make sure, and also, folks, if you're playing Pokemon games, make sure you always match your typings correctly. Because because one wrong move and you're done for. Oh, my back. Oh dear. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? Sure. Sure, Miss Moore. What's your emergency? I lost my ring here in the Dormansbury Cemetery. You see, and it is very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. Aw, aw, poor, aw, poor lady. Don't worry, we'll get it back. I was visiting a loved one graves when a when a wild zone when a wild Pokemon all those things jump out of nowhere. Oh, did I did it ever give me a fright? I I took a tumble from the shop and my what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumius, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense? At any rate, it it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such a awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is is weak to only fairy types. So mind yourself if you run into it. Yep. So I dropped my ring around in the far end of the cemetery. I started searching there. Okay, so we're going inside the cemetery. And we found a Spinnerack. Yes, we got Spinnerack. And look at that. Kakuna can now evolve into Beedrill. Also one of my favorite bug types on the Encounter region. Congratulations, Kakuna. Beedrill. Pin Missile. Oh yes. Now we got that done. Okay. Okay, so, and also keep our eyes open for any wild Pokemon. Like we saw Ekans. Also, one of my favorite snakes Pokemon. Ooh, infestation. Good job, Spoopa. That that's one of my favorite bug type moves. Infestation. Hypnosis. Good job, Rolt. That's also one of my favorite moves. Whoa! Gotta be careful we don't get spotted. Okay, we'll bring it on then. We'll bring it on then. Hang in there. Take that, Eken. Don't worry, Toda. I got you. I got you. Yeah, and shame on you, Eken, for poisoning my Pokemon. Shame on you. Hope you learned your lesson, though. And this Pokemon is called Ghastly. Also, the Pokemon that read us out in the... Yeah, serves you right. Took you down in one shot. Yeah, get that Pokemon that ratted us out of here. Yeah, that's for ratting us out in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There, the Sableye. It's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Would you battle Sableye to get the ring back? Yeah. Come on, Sableye. Give it back. Bly. Yeah, alright, Sableye. Time for you to give that ring back to its proper owner. Time. Come on, Sableye. Give the ring back to the... Give the ring back. Because it's been... Because the ring is owed to somebody. Well, we tried. Sableye ran off somewhere and left. We got the ring back. Yep. Come on, Totodile. Alright. Alright, trainers. Alright, my Pokemons. Let's get out of here before before any Alpha Guard shows up. You wanna go? There you go. There you go. Oh, that's it. That was my ring. That's my ring. There you go. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon has such good taste in jewelry. Of course. Like Sableye loves shiny things. So does Meow. But only Meowth in the Kanto region version. That's also belong with Team Rocket. Now that I have it back, I won't let go of it my ring again anytime soon. Yes, yeah, keep you. Yeah, no offense, lady, but next time, keep your ring on your finger. Don't ever take it off again, okay? I know it's rude to not to disrespect elders, but we gotta respect her. Remember, folks, it's always good to respect your elders because that's how God raised us. It was it was it was it was the wedding ring from my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your troubles. Thank you. You know, perhaps I asked someone to place ring at the atop of my grave if I pass on. Who knows? Maybe a saber would make off with it again. So, if so, I hope it brings the saber some happiness. At, as the it's the least I could do to reward is good taste, whatever a wild Pokemon or not. Okay, so now we got two side missions down. It's time for our final side mission. Well, and also this guy right here, he would every time every time we lose our Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, then this guy at the Pokemon Center, this guy will get our Pokeballs back. But every time we lose them or miss a throw. And also, folks, it's always good to heal up your Pokemon. And also, it'll be sure. Yes. Rose Pokemon Center. And here we have our side mission number 3. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it? Yes, ma'am. Okay then, let me get right to my request. Sure. What can I help you with? You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolution, yes? That's right. They transfer and grow strong by gaining XP points in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out, out of all mega, out of out of all evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that requires items to induce. So I went all this sort of effort to get myself such an item, in case in this case a thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. Yes, I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research. It seems a Pokemon called Pikachu will be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. I won't walk I won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Okay, well, I do have two Pikachu, so I'm good. Okay, well, at least I still have one Pikachu still on my hands. See, bye bye Pikachu. Take good care of Miss Tracy, and be sure to listen to her. And we got a Heracross, also a Pokemon that also came from Sinnoh region, also known as Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus. But in order to find Legends Arceus, you gotta go to the Corona Highlands in order to make that happen. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. That's also true. Also, also there are two versions. Also, There's two versions of Raichu: Kanto Raichu and the Alolan Raichu. The difference between the Alolan Raichu and Kanto Raichu is the Alolan Raichu is part Psychic Kid. It also floats on its tail. The regular Raichu is just pure Electric type. The, the one we just traded. It stores up electricity inside itself. Then it turns turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of stones out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Yeah, welcome aboard, Heracross, to my Pokemon train. Express, service to victory, making all stops. And there you have it. All three side missions complete. Here we are, back at Lookabaroo. Well, Miss Emma, we have done it. You took care of every side mission. Well, that's amazing. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. You're welcome. I knew you have no problem handling all those cases. We wrap up our discussion while you're on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. Okay, and who's that somebody? That's the reason I came to Luminous, it was Emma's looking into it for me. Okay, Tiny, and who's this person? I'll tell you about it another time. Okay. So Emma, what do you think? Playing one's got a real promise, right? Yeah, you got a gem from a trainer, Tiny. In fact, I might just ask him for help in the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share your info with you that all Lumious trainers should know. I assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Affirmative, yes. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon can can get even stronger. Here in Lumia City, there's an evolution that's transcended all other evolutions. It's called Mega Evolution. Uh-oh. Yes, folks, Mega Evolution are back. Yep. Also, Mega Evolution first started in Kanto region. That's where first Mega Evolution first came out. It's probably be faster if you see your. It's probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Okay, folks, and that wraps up my second episode on Pokemon Legends ZA. One more time, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. I know it's a really tough job. I know it's a really tough job try to reach. So one more time, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. So you like the video, please check out my subscribe down below at Devon Law 5322. I really do appreciate that. Make sure you leave a great like down below. Make sure you leave a great comment as well. This is Devon Law speaking. We're signing off. We'll see you next time on the next Pokemon adventure. And also stay tuned because next Wednesday on December 10th, Pokemon Mega Dimension will be released, also known as Part 2 Special. And peace.